What's up, gang, and thanks for joining another GNC RC video. Today we're going to take a look at the Trail Finder 2 by RC4WD Drive. As you guys know, I did a few mods to this thing and I reversed what I did with the springs. But I know you guys have probably seen plenty of videos where this thing barely moves. Now, when I had my SDXC shocks on there, it really moved, but it doesn't move much at all now. I'll put the stock ones back on. So I'm going to show you what I bought to take care of that. We're going to unbox this or unpackage this and take a look at it at the same time. So this is from A-Main. Got this about 3 days ago, maybe a little bit longer. I'm just now getting around to opening it up and getting some video for you guys. So I ended up going with these shocks are by Orlando Hunter, and the part number is ME5280. These particular ones are not just the regular stock ones. These should be a little bit longer and they should provide a little bit more travel than the ones that are currently on here. These particular ones, I mean, they're cool, but it is a trail truck, so it's not supposed to travel as much as you would expect the SDX24 to travel. But we do need a little bit more movement. These are the double spring, I think is what they call them, something to that effect. But I don't know if you guys can see it. We got to build them and everything. It has two sections of springs. It has one little short spring. I don't know if you guys can see one of those. Really short. And then it has the longer spring. Now also, because the motor on here burnt out, along with the ESC before I took everything off. So I got another motor. This is by Orlando Hunter. And let me see which one this is. I know this is the 500, the NS0500. So we're going to get this thing on here also. I'm going to have to desolder these connectors and put it on the connectors that are already here that I can plug them straight into my Lizard Pro. Now, along with these shocks, in order to make these fit, and this was the main reason why I took the SDX24 shocks off, you're going to need these, I think they call them ball pins, I think is what they call them. But these are part number TA0011. I'm going to go ahead and get these things built, and we will take a look at the travel together. Alright guys, these look like they're going to be fairly simple to build. So you have these pieces. And then you have the shock, I guess you would call it body. Well, I guess this is part of the body too, but show you why I forgot exactly what they call it, but these are some type of double shocks. You have a short one and a long one. All right, what you want to do to get these threaded, just go ahead and grab you some needle nose and go ahead and get it started on there. And I would say thread them before you put them into the shock body. So I would say thread each one of them. That'll make it so much easier. And once you get that threaded, you're going to grab this piece. This is going to be the top, the part where the ring is already on. And you're just going to slide that into there. I'm sorry, wrong way. You want this little, move these, camera's trying to focus on that. You want that part, I don't know if you guys can see that. You're going to want that part to go in the bottom. You don't want the part where the ring is on top. You're going to start this up top and you're just going to let it slide right in like so. And once it goes into there, you're going to screw it to the top. topmost part of the shock. And then you're gonna grab the second shock, the smaller one, let's just say it like that. You're gonna put it here, and then you're gonna grab one of these rings. And make sure you put it in the right direction. You can tell which way you're supposed to hold it. You're gonna put that there. So it's supposed to look like that. And then you're gonna grab the longer shock, put it back over the shaft, part of the shock on. Using your needle nose to get it snug. And then you're going to take the top part of the shock, and you're going to screw it on also. And you just want to snug it. And that is a completed shock. You just repeat this 3 more times. All right, guys, we have them fully built. Grab your pliers and take the end where the ball is, and you're gonna just pop it into that hole. Like so. All right, guys, I just want to give you an idea of how much longer those shocks are. It's not much, but considering this is a really small vehicle, just a little bit makes a big difference. So you'll notice the spring on this one stops about right here. On this one starts, well, it could go all the way up to there if I had it adjusted up to there. We're gonna go ahead and get them on and see how much more travel we have. All right, guys, check that out. How much movement we have now. That's a lot in comparison. Pop the body back on. Now mine looks a little raised because I did the shocks, not the shocks. I did the body mounts. I did the magnet mounts, so mine is a little bit taller than normal with the body, but I still like the look of it. Now it sits up pretty high. Now I could probably do a 1.0 wheel and tire on here now. I know I could. It's gonna give me a whole lot more ground clearance. And I might be able to do a little crawling.